Okay, people. So I got a 2010 Kia Soul. I had to replace the carbon canister and it's called the closer valve. I'll show you guys the part numbers in a second. It goes right above the tank. Right above the tank, you'll see over on that little bracket there, there's two bolts. I believe they were 10 millimeter. Do not try to take those off before lowering the tank. On this side, you'll have two hoses with hose clamps. So you'll need some needle nose visor clamps or visor pliers, so that way you can compress them and pull them off. Make sure you disconnect that connection right there, that hose clamp as well. Before you remove this, the canister, take off these two, I believe those were 10 millimeter as well. You can remove those two. There's one there and one right above. And on your brake lines, make sure you remove this one here. There's one exactly the same on the other side of the tank. Go ahead and remove that one as well. You have to loosen up these two. There's two lines that go towards the front, and the other side's on the other side. It's the same way as these. Make sure you loosen them up. There's 4 bolts that hold up the tank. That's one of them. The other one's in exactly the same spot on the other side. Looks the same. And those are actually bolts, and on the other end they're actually nuts. That one and the one at that end. Make sure you remove those two completely. The ones in the back, you can loosen them up as much as you can. You also have to remove your muffler to get access, or better access to it, and drop it as much as you need to. And as you can tell, I just used some jack stands, 2x4, 2x6, drilled them together, cut it out to fit on the jack, and then dropped it down little by little. That's the only way you're going to be able to slide that carbon canister out of the way and reinstall the new one. Don't be scared. Just go ahead and do your best, take your time, and make sure you have a good set of tools, ratchets, and a good jack, a couple jack stands. And what I ended up doing was I built a couple of 2x4 by 2x6 just to lift the car up a little bit, and use my other jack stand to hold the tank up. And let me show you the part that we're talking about. So this is the part right here, 2010 Kia Soul. Decided to get it straight from the dealer. And just for the carbon canister, that's the other part there that you'll need. Approximate cost over here in San Bernardino was about 270 bucks. Good luck to you guys, and keep fixing.